Hey, what's up, what's up, what's up? How you doing? It's me, Raven. What's going on? What's good? How you been? Are you getting it in? Somebody's getting it for you. What's going on, people? Woo! What's going on? Okay, I want to talk to you in reference to, do you know if, how do I put this? Do you know, like, if you saw someone that you were attracted to, and you kind of like always stay kind of low key and stuff like that, like you never, like let them see you, because simple fact of the matter is that, you don't want to kind of meet them and stuff like that, and then all of a sudden you get a really bad reaction from them. And, I, excuse me, I, had, okay, let me just tell you where I'm going with this. Okay. I go to the store all the time around my way. Now, of course, we all know I don't look like Umwa. Mother be up underneath my. No, I didn't wear a hat, but I am, I just not all like this. It's not that necessary. Like I said, it is what it is. So anyway, I'm always got my shades on. You know how we do it. We got our shades, we got our paws and our ears, because we're like, we don't want to, we're really not feeling you, and we're like, really don't want to hear what you have to say. A lot of times we just want to groove to our music. But have you ever went out and then all of a sudden you see a guy, you're like, oh my God. But for some reason you get this thing like, by you being, transsexual, you always get this thing like everybody's gay. Or not gay, but everybody messes with somebody. And you always feel as though, even though I may not act on that, because I don't act on it, but the simple fact of the matter is that you've met guys that are like so much like another way. You'd be like, well, I would never think you would be here with someone like me, but here, lo and behold, you're here. And you're doing a lot of womanly things, not a lot of man things. You know what I'm saying? Anyway, so you sit there and everything, and you're like, okay. So yesterday I was out, and I was having a kind of day. I was a little stressed out and stuff like that. And we have our off days. Sometimes we have a lot more than we need to. So when I'm having a stress day and stuff like that, I used to take it out on my hair, which you could probably see that I've done my hair again. And lo and behold, these are not wigs. These are actually weaves. I'm weaving my hair and I'm cutting them and da-da-da-da-da. But anyway, I hope you like it. Anyway, so what happened was I went out and everything, and we'll just say I wasn't on my best game. But normally when I go there, the guy really doesn't be there inside the store. So it was like, I wasn't even thinking about him. Like I was just on my way. First of all, I went to the store to get me something to eat. Sesame chicken. Oh, sesame chicken and white rice. With an egg roll. And some beef ribs. And some chicken with some ketchup and hot sauce. Mm. Oh, we gotta feed the kids. Oh. I know you're saying, wow, girl. And shrimp fried rice. And pepper steak and rice. Mm. For later on when I got hungry. I know I'm a greedy bitch. It is what it is. It could be worse. I could be starving. Anyway, that's not funny, but you know where I'm going. Anyway, back to him. Sorry. Stay focused, baby. Okay. So, excuse me, I had went on down and everything, and I saw him. I walked inside the store. I went to go get me some groceries. Remind you, I went to go get me some groceries, and my food was, inside the Chinese restaurant, getting prepared. So I went to go get some groceries and stuff, so I could eat for later on, the next day. Okay, not the same day, but you never know. I am that type of bitch. But anyway. Okay. So anyway, I went inside the store and everything, and I'm putting my groceries up, and lo and behold, look, this is me. I'm going. Oh. So I'm taken by this goddess. He's like 6'5", and he's got dreads, and he's dark skinned, and I'm like, oh. But I have to play it off because I'm Raven. So I was like, but remember how I said we do that for you? We go. That means I'm looking actually to this way, or I'm looking actually to that way. So I'm looking at him and everything, and I'm going. So I'm putting stuff up, and he looks at me. I guess he was like, "This bitch looks a mess." And believe me, I did. I just left out the house. It was like, I wasn't even thinking. I just said, what, fuck it. But I didn't. It's weird because, they always say you need to look good at all times. But I'm not going to do that anyway. But they say you need to look good at all times. You never know you might meet. And I didn't know he would be there. Usually when I used to go there, he never would be there anyway. Be some girl in there and stuff. But he was there. I didn't think he really worked there anymore. So anyway. So I'm sitting up there and everything. And he's putting the stuff in. I guess he's looking at me. I guess I don't know if he spilled my tea. Or he's looking at my hair saying, this bitch. And remind you, I didn't have it this way. A big mess, honey. I had it like some old beehive up in the air, honey, twisted up into looked like it was pointing to the stars. I was like, you know what? I'm hungry. I'm going to get something to eat. I paid it on mine. I don't believe we should pay so much emphasis on when we go out. To me, I don't. I mean, you may be the kind of person who need to be 110 when you walk in the door. I'm going to be only, I don't even think I'm going to be 10. We're just going to say I'm going to be -1. Because I just don't see the reason why I should get all dressed and go outside to the store. But anyway, so lo and behold, he was there and everything, and he looked at me, and I guess this is like the first time he really got a good look at me, and let's just safe to say that he won't be on my videos, and he won't be coming in here to see me. But then again, you never know. He might have been like, oh. But then again, who gives a fuck? I'm just saying, okay, calm down. I'm sorry, I get so excited when I think about them. Ooh. Anyway, I should try that one day. I should actually act up on it and say, hi, how you doing? I ain't doing that. No, fuck that. No, but what happened was, I'm not that bold. Like, I'm so scared. Like, I don't know if I'm scared, but it's like, even if I walk into a guy and I might say I like him or, and I'm scared of what he might say, and he might say something really fucked up, or he might, I'm not really trying to find out, what is he going to say, And then 9 times out of 10, if you do tell a guy you like him, he's like, oh, you want to suck my dick, and no. So I just don't even bother. But anyway, has this ever happened to you? That you've seen this guy, and it's like you go crazy when you see him, and it's like, oh my God, he starts your heart from pounding and everything. And you're like, oh, like, are you the kind of person who'll say something to him, or will you just like act on it, or would you walk up to him, and what would you do? What would you do? I want to hear what you got to say about this. Like, what do you think I should do? Like, you think I should just mind my business? Because I did. Besides that, my food was being ready. I'm a fat girl. And when I get upset, I start eating. And every time you see a light comes on, Raven's eating. Anyway, let me stop being a fat ass. But anyway, I just want to know how you feel about that. Like, if you see somebody that you really like and they come next to you or something, like you spot them and everything, do they give you the chills and stuff? Like, do you act on it? Like, do you say something to them? Because dude was right there and everything, and he was like, he was looking at me, and he didn't say nothing. Like, he didn't say not one thing. Maybe he was like, this bitch is a mess. He probably was like, oh my God. But then again, I don't know. Being who I am, we always think the worst. We always think, it is what it is. And I don't know. Has this ever happened to you that somebody come next to you and it just gives you the chills and it makes you go crazy? And, like, do you say something or you just go, I'm not even going to bother? Tell me, has this experience ever happened to you, and how do you react? Anyway, it is what it is. You already know I'm a mess. You do you. You do you the best way you can. And if nobody don't like it, then fuck 'em.